After starting my New Year's off with a sandy uphill battle of a hike in last week's video, I decided on a more relaxing hike for this week. Today you join me at the Huckleberry Island trailhead in the Lake Marion Creek Wildlife Management Area. The Lake Marion Creek Wildlife Management Area consists of more than 8,000 acres north and east of Lake Marion in Polk County, 5 miles east of Haines City. Howdy folks, Eric here from North American Adventures. You join me once again in Florida. I'm just checking out some of my local hikes. Today I'm in the Lake Marion Creek Wildlife Management Area and I'm doing the Huckleberry Island Trail. It should be 5-6 miles max, out and back. It appears to be a fairly wide, even gravel path, which is super nice. No sand today, hopefully. So I'm gonna get started here. It is fairly chilly for Florida. High of 64, I believe, today. So got my sweater on, but should be nice and comfortable for a hike. The area is home to white-tailed deer, feral hogs, wading birds, Florida scrub jays, and gopher tortoises. Most of the area is hardwood swamp, which makes hunting and other recreational activities challenging. You can see here, there's a bit of like a palm tree grove amongst the pine trees, which is super cool. There's tons of branching trails you can see that don't allow motorized vehicles. I don't think any cars come through here besides the forest ranger types, but I'm sticking to this one for now. All right, we've gone over 2 miles. We've reached this little loop section at the end of the gravel path. And I just realized this whole time, the path is actually crushed seashells. You can see some bigger chunks there. So it's not really gravel, but it feels like it, at least when you have shoes on. So I'm just gonna finish up the loop. There's a little campsite, I believe, over here. I'll have a little snack and a break, and then we'll head on back. So far, it's been quite comfortable. Probably about 64 right now. Slight breeze, mostly overcast, but the sun occasionally peeks its head through. I've definitely enjoyed this one. The last one had a little too much sand for my taste, and this one is just perfect. Much more laid back. There was only a few people here on the trail as well, all very friendly. Seems like a pretty low-key area. I will probably come back here many times. Pretty solid little campsite here. Just enjoying a little snack. I noticed there's a small collection of seashells. I assume they didn't get crushed enough to make it as part of the path. Pretty cool though. There is a small creek here that has some water flowing. Goes under the path here. I don't think there's a lot of fish going on in there though. I was hoping to run into some wildlife today, but so far all I've seen and heard are birds, always chirping. You can see a few of these trees have lost their leaves, and there's a little bit of fall colors. Same on this side, but these are almost all bare. So there's a variety of different trees sort of clustered together as you hike along this trail. Pretty neat. Alright, we're almost back to the parking lot. Ended up being about 5 miles total. Super leisurely. Nice path, wide. Mostly straight the whole way. I like that the foliage changes as you go along. So there's a lot of variety. You're not looking at the same thing the whole time. But I'm gonna finish her up here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.